There's usually plenty of suspense in elections for Congressional District 2. Republican Martha McSally is in her first term representing the district, which includes Cochise County and the eastern part of Pima County.
2 years ago, she won the seat by fewer than 200 votes. Now, Democrat Matt Heinz is challenging her for the right to be an Arizona congressman. KGUN Not on Your Side's Craig Smith has a look at both candidates.
You were asked.
Martha McSally represents, and Matt Heinz hopes to represent, a district with a nearly equal split of Republicans, Democrats, and independents. That has led to very close races with tight margins for the winner. Matt Heinz says his work as a doctor makes him tuned into the needs of the voters.
My connection to the community is really one that will allow me to best represent and advocate for people, whether it's with regard to not having enough work or the same type of work they had before the recession, or not having access to health care that they can afford, or whatever the issue is that's affecting them. They know that I'm going to understand it, just because this is what I hear every day when I'm working in the hospital from my patients.
It speaks for itself, our record. We've been able to keep the A-10 flying. We've been able to keep the EC-130 also at Davis-Monthan out of the boneyard. We've been effective getting 9 bills passed through the House, 2 signed into law.
McSally points to her service as an Air Force colonel and A-10 pilot to show she understands the plane's military value and its value as a way to keep Davis-Monthan Air Force Base an open, active part of the local economy. Heinz says he has a good understanding of the jobs and money Davis-Monthan and Fort Huachuca bring to our area, and appreciates how they fit into the big picture for the region.
The healthcare system, the economy, how those are interacting, how that impacts parents' choices for sending kids to a vocational program or to college. If they have out of control healthcare costs, they can't afford to do that. So everything is interconnected.
Both candidates say they have the skills to turn ideas into laws. Heinz points to bills he passed as a state lawmaker in a legislature where Republicans held a strong majority. McSally points to bills she passed even as a new member of Congress. Among them, a bill to help military veterans fill a customs inspector shortage at border ports of entry.
And this is good for vets, and it's also good for economy, because if we open more lanes, then more commerce and more jobs are coming to southern Arizona.
Now it's up to voters to decide who to send to D.C. and by how large a margin. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.